nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. And today we are looking at the 2002 Mechagodzilla figure by Bandai Namco. So this is part of their, I think their action series. I don't exactly know what it's called. But I decided to pick this figure up because it looked really nice. They also had the 2004 Godzilla. I didn't buy him because that one's based on the Final Wars version of Godzilla, and I want to get a more Millennium era Godzilla to go with this figure since, you know, this is from the 2000s movies. But anyway, here he is in the box. I'm sorry if I'm having trouble getting it on screen. There's really not much to look at in terms of the box. There's Kiryu on the side as well. Again, there he is. There's his face. But, and then there's just the logos on the side. Nothing super important, it's just packaging. But there he is in the box. Main reason I got this figure is because I'm a huge fan of Kiryu. I know it says Mechagodzilla, but in the film they called him Kiryu, which I think is Japanese for Steel Dragon. Something like that, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we managed to open the box without destroying it, thankfully. Okay, there's his other limbs. Let's see what he comes with. Oh, okay. Thought I dropped something. No, I'm destroying the city, just like the real Godzilla. Okay, so his tail and leg and arm need to be assembled separately, so he is technically halved. He comes with one blast effect. Now, I'm going to be honest. As nice as the blast effect is, I would have preferred if they had given him his missile pack or his railguns from the movie he appeared in, which was or Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, and he was also in Tokyo SOS as well, but this seems to be based more on the version from the first movie he was in. Again, the blast effect is nice, but I would have preferred if he had come with just a little more. Like I said, his shoulder cannons and the railguns would have been a nice addition to this, make this feel like a more complete package. The blast effect is nice. You know, I am happy that they included that, but I mean, here's the vinyl figure that I have that my brother got for me from Japan, which, yeah, he's a little out of scale, so he's not going to work with this figure, unfortunately. I think if they had just included these cannons and the jetpack and then the railguns, it would have been a more complete package, because, you know, 25 bucks, I mean, yes, he has a lot of articulation. Granted, a lot of it is very limited. Because, let's see, he's got shoulders, elbows, the actual hips are very limited. He does have a fairly decent knee joint. About pretty much the same mobility he had in the actual film, so nothing too crazy there. He does come with the blast effect, which comes with an alternate bottom jaw piece. I guess we'll pop that off. It's on a little ball joint. So he can use his blast effect. Granted, it does look a little awkward given the angle that it's pointed at. So it's nice that they give you that option. I'm probably not going to use this because I like to just keep them as vanilla as possible when it comes to my displays. Feet are on ball joints that can rotate and do such. And the head is also on ball joints, or at least the bottom half is. So again, the articulation is, for its price, I'll be honest, very limited. He has no waist rotation, which, I mean, is fine. I'm okay with that, but, I mean, for just the blast effect in the main figure, I feel for 25 bucks, they could have done a little better. Like, if they had just included the shoulder pack and the railguns, I could justify the price. I understand, you know, inflation and all that stuff, you know, materials and things, but in all honesty, like, as he is, he's fine, just not for 25 bucks. And to be fair, like, the blast effect is nice, but in terms of accessories, it's just not enough. That's all I really have to say. If you haven't seen the Lego version of this I made years ago, go check that out, because I went all out on that version. I'll have a picture of that on screen if you haven't seen it yet, but I still have that figure. It's just I didn't bring it out for this video because it's on a shelf behind numerous other figures. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!